Hey guys, we are back with another video on Realfevr, which now has launched their Organya game. We're going to take a look at what moments I think you should collect based on what's good in game and then what's good for collecting. So without further ado, let's look at what common moments are good in game and why. So my favorite goalkeeper is Vitor Baia, who has 7 stamina and 5 defense. He is the strongest common goalkeeper and is cheap at $2.34. Okay, next Gianluigi is the second strongest with the same stats aside from 1 less defense, and he requires 3 less deck power. If you're building a 1-star deck, you might take this guy instead to save you some room to add other stronger players. Okay, the next common moments I want to talk about are the shield moments. I like Otamendi, Gordillo, Garay, Militao, and Lindelof. Sorry if I pronounced any of those names wrong. Their stats are all great, and you can find these guys for the floor price of $2 and change as well. Lindelof costs a bit more because he's good in the game and a valuable moment, so I will touch on him later. Okay, next the attackers I would grab are Neymar, Ronaldo, Rivaldo, and Silva. All these players have strong attacks. Neymar has quick sub so he can attack as soon as he's placed on the field. And the other 3 have inspired to buff the attack of your moments, which is great when you can buff weaker moments to destroy stronger ones. Because of that, I think you can get away with using more common moments. At least I've built a good 1-star deck with only 1 special moment. I've also built a good 2-star deck with no epics simply because I have a lot of moments with Inspire so my cheap moments can destroy stronger ones. Deco is the last common moment I like because he has 5 health, 4 attack and defense and can inspire any moment for +2. I feel like that's super versatile. All these common moments are really cheap at this point, so I think you can't go wrong. Alright, now on to the specials. My favorite special moment goalkeeper is Oblak. He's just got solid stats and I use him in my 2-star deck with 2 other starter goalkeepers so I can always start him on the pitch. That's why I don't need a goalkeeper with any special abilities. The shield moments I like in the special tier are Lindelof, Luiz, and Mathieu. Their stats are solid, either super high stamina or defense, which is perfect. For attacking players, I used to like Sanchez until I realized Di Maria had the same stats and cost 2 less power to have him in your deck. Bruno, Fernandez, and Lukaku are great for their stats and +2 inspired super strong in a 2-star deck. Robinho is a good quick sub attacker, and David Villa was recommended to me because of his stats and the ability to buff the stamina of an entire line is great. For epics, any of the shield defenders are good. Ruben Diaz is the strongest when you take into account he can give +2 stamina to an entire line. The stats on the other 3 are great. Another epic that is good is Roberto Carlos. Although he does not have shield, he can do work on defense or offense with quick strike. And the strikers I like are Lamela because of his stats and quick sub, and Ribery and Iniesta because of their stats and inspire +2 to an entire line. Okay, now when it comes to legendaries, I've not played a bunch of them because I'm not made of money, but these guys are good, and who doesn't want Messi after that World Cup? I mean, come on, he was insane. Okay, now let's get into some moments that I think can be super valuable in the future. And I'm talking independent from the game valuable. Let's take a look at Cristiano Ronaldo's first ever digital moment on the blockchain. It is from his rookie season and there are only 50 of him. Right now it's around $2,500. Let's compare that to NBA Top Shot. Everyone is pretty upset with Top Shot. The value of the moments has been decreasing for the past 2 years, but the LeBron James debut moment is still way more expensive in comparison. There's 50 of Ronaldo's first moment, and when you look at the 49 and 32 mint versions of the LeBron debut moment, it is insane how expensive it is in comparison. $700K and $36K. Now you might say you can't compare LeBron and Ronaldo. You're right. Ronaldo has 6 times as many followers on Instagram. Soccer/football has way more fans, so if anything, Ronaldo should be more expensive. Now let's look at a super cheap moment. Totti. He has 5.3 million followers on Instagram. This moment is from his last season, making it historic, and it's also his debut moment. There's 5,000 of these moments and it costs less than $5. Let's compare that to some NBA Top Shot moments. Banchero costs $150 for his debut rookie season moment. I'm comparing rookie season to last season because there is no last season badge on Top Shot. Anyways, Paulo has less than 1 million followers, so it's no comparison. Wemby, the most hyped rookie right now, has everyone talking about him, and he has 3 million followers, but that's still less, and he's $277 right now. Totti for $5 is the no-brainer argument. Next, we have a Lionel Messi moment that is around 1K right now. This one speaks for itself. It's the GOAT. It's from one of his Ballon d'Or seasons. Okay, and the next ones I'm about to mention are all debut moments from the first 3 drops, meaning they were before any other soccer digital moment platform, making them historic in their own right. Nelson Semedo's common moment has 5 badges, 2 of which are rookie season and first edition, and it's still $2 and change. Victor Lindelof has 4 badges, 2 of which are first official goal and first edition, and he's a good player to have in a 1-star deck for the game. Renato Sanchez also has 4 badges, 2 of which are first edition and rookie season. Rui Costa also has 4 badges, including last season, and is an all-around good player in the Organya game. Nemanja is the only moment that has the Puskás Award badge and its first edition. And last but not least, Bruno Fernandez is popular, and his special moment is the earliest one of him you can get your hands on, because his debut moment is a unique. He's also strong in the Organya game. Anyways, that's it from me today. I know I've mentioned some of these moments before, and that if CryptoPunks and Pet Rocks can do well, then surely a sport people actually care about, with official licenses and insane popular players, and this can eventually get the same traction that other crypto projects get. Alright, see you guys next time.